Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 9. I'm almost at 10 days of this. Can you believe that? I can and I can't. I am sitting here about to tuck into these gorgeous, crispy pork belly bites. Look at how good these are. I am sitting down editing yesterday's vlog of my day on the 30-day challenge. So that's coming to you shortly. I have kind of a busy day today. I am going to babysit my friend's little girl, and then I'm coming home and probably eating and doing a little bit of cleaning, and then I'm going to a course I've been doing on relationships that has been really great, and then I'll be coming home and maybe doing some more editing and going to bed. So I have a similar day tomorrow. I've got some church commitments that I love being involved in the evening, and then Thursday looks a little bit different as well, and then it's the weekend. Super excited for that. I'm doing some Christmas shopping again today when the baby sleeps. It's all via online just to get some time saving in. And yeah, just super excited for a day doing 80-20 and 2,500 calories. It's paying off so far, and I'm excited to see results, and I'm really curious as to what it's going to look like at the end of 30 days. Join with me today as I do this journey, and feel free to comment any questions and thoughts below. While the baby was sleeping today, I was busy editing and uploading and eating lunch and Christmas shopping and doing some homework, as you saw there. That was homework for my relationship class that I've been doing. Hi everyone, I'm back. I enjoyed lunch and my breakfast. It's pretty much what I've had every day the last 8 or 9 days. The pork belly bites in the morning, cooked in the air fryer till crispy, and then some ribeye steak with a little bit of butter at lunch. I'm on just over 2,000 calories. I have just under 5,000 calories that I can use in the remainder of the day if I choose to. Well, I'm going to. I'm just trying to decide whether I use them before I go out. I'm due to go out in about 40 minutes, or whether I use them when I get home. I wanted to take a moment to share with you something amazing. I want to share with you something incredible related to Crohn's disease. I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease in early 2012. Over the next several years, it took a while to find the right medication. I have been declared clinically in remission in July of 2019 and off all medications since October of 2019. As far as I know, I am still in remission. And as far as I know, I was still in remission before I decided to go carnivore, because my specialist is back in Australia and I don't have a specialist here in the US, and so I wasn't getting checked. Whilst I was seeing my gastroenterologist in Australia, one of the things that he said to me was, even when people are in remission with Crohn's disease, they often still experience Crohn's symptoms. That could be tiredness, it could be joint pain, it could be abdomen pain where the Crohn's was located, the active Crohn's was located. It could be unwanted bathroom habits. For those of you who don't know much about Crohn's disease, one of the symptoms is going to do poop multiple times a day, like excessive, 3+ times a day. And often when you go, it is very loose or liquid-like. It is not uncommon for people with Crohn's disease to poop their pants on a number of occasions. Fortunately for me, that has never happened. I really feel for the people that has happened to. That means that my hope of ever going to the bathroom once a day, once every other day, of having what's considered normal bowel movements without having discomfort and pain, there wasn't really much. I'd kind of just accepted that it was my way of life from now on moving forward. One of the big reasons why I joined Carnivore is I was hearing many people who went carnivore were healing autoimmune diseases. Irritable bowel disease, Crohn's disease, is an autoimmune disease. And I'd heard of many people healing Crohn's disease and colitis, which is part of the IBD family. Sorry for my shaky phone, my dog is sniffing it. Well, I am on day 9, in the evening of day 9 of 80-20, 80% of my calories from fat, 20% of my calories from protein, and aiming for 2,500 calories a day. Within 2 to 3 days of doing this, in fact, actually it was almost immediate. There have been a couple of days where I've not pooped, but I'm averaging pooping either every day or on the second day, 1 to 2 times per day. At this point, they are still quite loose, but there have been a couple that are more on that normal consistency. I realized today, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is something that I didn't think I was going to get to live. And on top of all of that, the pain and discomfort I'm basically not experiencing. So let me clarify. Crohn's disease comes with, and often even when in remission, very loose bowel movements to watery liquid bowel movements in excess of 3 times a day, experiencing pain, discomfort, bloating with it. Well, since going 80-20 and 2,500 calories, pain and discomfort are basically gone. Bloating is not there. And I am going once to twice a day or every second day. And the consistency is still loose but more solid to solid but not constipated solid, more of a normal consistency. That is unheard of with people in Crohn's disease, like unheard of. That for me is a big indication that my Crohn's disease is being completely controlled by Carnivore. I won't say healed because no one in the medical profession will say healed, but I will say normally people with Crohn's disease, when they're in remission, they're on medication. They never stop taking medication. I'm not on any medication. Previous to starting Carnivore, one of the big reasons I went on Carnivore was because I was noticing Crohn's symptoms that I don't experience or hadn't experienced during remission. I noticed that they were returning and they were becoming more frequent and more noticeable. And considering I don't have a specialist here and I wasn't going back to Australia anytime soon, I knew I needed to do something to help my health so I didn't get into a serious pickle. And Carnivore is evidently doing that. So that's a really, really fun and surprising experience during this 30-day challenge. And if this is what my health is going to look like, and if this is the benefit that it's going to give to me with Crohn's disease, then I think it's something that I'll be continuing longer term beyond the 30 days. Again, I'm going to be interested to see how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking at the end of 30 days. I'll keep you updated with how the rest of my day goes. And thank you again for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Hi, me again. I have 3.5 ounces of crispy bacon that I'm going to eat before I go out. Apparently I was hungry. Good evening, everyone. This is my final update for today. I'm finishing on just under 2,600 calories. I'm at about 84% fat, calories from fat. That would make, I'm tired, guys. That would make about 16% calories from protein. So we're really happy with how today has gone. My energy level's been really quite good. I've had a little bit of heartburn this evening, not fully sure what that's from. I have been drinking seltzer water, just plain seltzer water, so maybe it's that, but that's my usual anyway, alongside regular water, what some people call peasant water, you know who you are, and hot water. Not too sure where that heartburn has come from, but just something interesting to note. Really happy with what I noticed today around number 2 bathroom habits and how it relates to Crohn's disease and how all of that is responding to this 30-day challenge in such a positive way. Very unexpected and very grateful for that positive change. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on day 10 and excited that I'm 10 days in and I have 20 days left. It's really fun experiment to be doing. Merry Christmas, good night, and I'll see you in the morning.